Local 4 News starts now with a breaking news alert.
We begin with breaking news. An explosion levels a home on Detroit's east side. You're taking a live look from Sky 4. As you can see, only charred remains are left behind.
2 nearby homes are also heavily damaged. This is located on McCormick Street near Moross and 94. Let's get out to Noel Friel. Noel, what can you tell us?
Yeah, Will, Pam, we're still waiting for official word on what could have caused this or exactly how many people were injured in this explosion. I'm going to step out of our shot so that we can show you what's going on. So you can see here we have plenty of first responders still on the scene sorting through the rubble of what's left of that home. Like you said, that home that exploded is completely leveled. And if you take a look at the home directly next to it, you can see that entire side, the entire wall is completely burned up in the fire. The home to the right of it as well was also on fire, and first responders were working to put that out up until just recently. We did hear from a witness who said that she lives right across the street from where this explosion happened. She ran outside, saw what had happened, and actually helped a man who was trapped inside the home. She said she dug through the rubble and even broke down fencing to get to him. She tells us at least 2 people were inside. She says there was another woman that she is not sure if that woman has made it out at this point. Here's her describing those moments.
The house shook, something blew, looked like air conditioning fans, all in the debris of the streets. This guy trapped. At first he got out. It's a lady, she was still trapped inside. We couldn't get her out. We had to break a couple fences to get him out. And we just rolled him over in the glass and picked him up, and so he won't get even more burns.
And so we'll be staying here on the scene, working to learn the very latest. We'll be sure to keep you updated as we hear from first responders. Will, Pam, I'll send it back to you for now.
All right, Noel, thank you. We will stay on top of this story for you tonight. We'll keep you updated throughout the show. You can also find the very latest information over at clickondetroit.com. We now know the identities of 2 suspects accused of opening fire at Skinner Park, killing a 4-year-old and an 18-year-old. A 17-year-old was also injured in that shooting.
18-year-old Brandon Ware and 19-year-old William Weaver are facing first-degree murder charges. Prosecutors say the triple shooting all stemmed from an altercation on a bus. The shooting happened on June 27th. Police say someone snatched a ski mask off Ware on a bus. They say he then met up with 19-year-old William Weaver, got into Weaver's truck, drove to Skinner Park, and fired shots at people believed to be involved in the bus incident. 4-year-old Samir Grubbs and 18-year-old Davion Shelmanson Bay were both shot and killed. Ware and Weaver are expected back in court on July 14th. Violence rocks another Detroit neighborhood this 4th of July weekend.
Investigators are looking for the gunman responsible for a triple shooting near Acacia and Bentler Streets. Shantae Passmore is following what we know about the victims.
Hey guys, 3 people shot in northwest Detroit near this neighborhood. Police say they received multiple reports just before 3 o'clock this morning. The victims, teenagers, a 17-year-old and 2 18-year-olds. Here's what police are saying about the case so far.
We're getting preliminary information that this is stemming from an illegal street gathering in this area.
Families who spoke to off camera say someone hosted a block party down in that area, but as you just heard, police called it an illegal street gathering. It's unclear what led up to the shooting, but at last check we're told all 3 victims are listed in critical condition. If you know anything, Detroit police, they want to hear from you. We're in northwest Detroit. I'm Shantae Passmore, Local 4.
In Garden City, a 4th of July celebration turned dangerous. Police say a man was setting off fireworks right in the middle of an intersection at Rush and Craig. 2 people from a nearby home asked him to stop because the fireworks were landing too close to their house. That confrontation escalated into gunfire and both adults were shot. They are now in stable condition. The suspect is in custody and facing charges.
Police are looking for the driver who hit and killed a bicyclist in Pontiac. The victim was struck just after 11 on Thursday night at the intersection of Baldwin Street and Rundell Avenue. Police say a witness followed the Grand Cherokee onto a side street and saw the driver and a passenger get out of the damaged vehicle and into a silver Chevrolet Malibu. Anyone with information about the driver or the passenger is asked to call Crime Stoppers at 1-800-SPEAK-UP. Crime Stoppers is offering a reward up to $2,000 for information leading to an arrest in this case. All right, it is another hot day. I was out enjoying the Riverwalk with a lot of people. Got in the splash pad there. I needed that because
It's definitely a splash pad kind of day. I know you were at the park earlier. Did you dip in the water at all, or?
I didn't get in the water, but I was really tempted to do so. I was at Lake St. Clair Metro Park. Now, a lot of people are enjoying themselves at splash pads, pools, all over Metro Detroit. Thankfully, we have the lakes as well. Here's Belleville Lake, people out there on the water and by the water enjoying themselves. Right now, we're right about 90 degrees all across Southeast Michigan. It's 86 in Port Huron. It is a very warm day, and we're going to get more of the same tomorrow with lower 90s and heat index values in the mid-90s. Right now, still a concern, air quality here in Southeast Michigan for most of us, especially the communities that are south of I-69. That is going to be a concern, and we are going to be under the advisory until later on tonight at midnight, and then it lifts. Maybe you're up late last night or early this morning. You saw all the smoke all across Southeast Michigan from the fireworks and some lingering smoke from the wildfires. Right now, we do have a lot of sunshine, but also a couple of clouds popping up, especially the farther east that you are. We're still getting a lot of sunshine, and it is hot here in Southeast Michigan. But we are tracking a system that is on the way, bringing the chance of some rain showers and some thunderstorms. Also, maybe you have some friends and family in the southeast or have to travel there. We're also tracking the tropics. That is all coming up in just a moment. Pamela, Will?
Okay, Ron. A mentor at a juvenile detention center is facing charges tonight for giving teens gummies. And we're not talking about candy. That story is next.
Plus, the death toll keeps rising in the Texas floods as rescue teams race to find the missing. We'll have the very latest up next.
We've put something in this washing machine that many people don't. Experts are telling us everyone should. You've probably guessed it's clothes. And you're right, but they're not dirty. And if you don't wash them, you could get sick. So what's inside this washer? We'll show you and explain why everyone should do this. Monday morning on Local 4 News at 6:45 a.m.